Hello everyone, welcome to Tony Talks. Wow. How are you doing? Anyway, taking Coco King now. Any gidi pataki. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for following us. And if you're new here, we say you're welcome. Thank you for joining us.
I am not the only one fighting. I'm the one living in that 284 Macaulay. Some of them are living in the hotel. Yes, ma'am.
You are the only one living in that house.
I'm in my flat. I'm the only one living in 2-bedroom flats. And my junior sister is also living there. What happened is that before my junior sister moved, it used to be a family flat for every of my father's children.
So the other
that particular floor.
So 2 of your mother's children are living in that building.
Yes, ma. Yes, ma.
Okay. What about the other family? Is there any other Idigi? We call it Idigi in Yoruba. From the other
Idigi in Yoruba. Yes, ma.
Yeah.
The third Idigi.
They stay
at ma.
Is any of the other sibling, your step, living in that building too, or in any of the buildings?
No, none of my step sister is living there. Only one in the second floor. This one that is fighting me, the husband has an office there. He's a lawyer. Ibekwe. Ibekwe. He has an office there and he doesn't come there all the time. It's the secretary that is managing his office. When he has a client, the secretary will call him.
Are you the eldest child?
I'm not the eldest child. The first, my father's, the first one is a female. She's married. She's in K2. Why the
saying concerning the issue? She's supposed to be the one in charge.
Yes.
What is she saying to all this?
She's with me, but the issue is that I have been the one because I live there in 284. So most things are directed to me because they want to evict me to sell the property. That is why even 2016, they alleged me that I took 3.6 million naira from tenants. And when I was pregnant, 9 months pregnant, they took me to Panti. And then from there, when
did you at any time take money from the tenants?
No, ma. I will tell you exactly what happened.
The parents too.
Some of the tenant pays rent to these my stepsisters because they senior us. So they are using the advantage of being the senior. These are people that are up to 60 years. So they can go to any length because they have money. When I went to meet my lawyer told me that all of us have equal rights to collect rent because there's no will.
All of you equal rights, yes.
Yeah, yes, ma. So what really happened that they took me to Panti was I called my elder brother, Bedland Okolo, when he was in Nigeria here, but he's in America. I called him, he told me I should rent it out so that my mother's side could share their money. So I rented one shop, was 270,000. I went to meet my lawyer and I carried the money, I gave it to my brother, my mother's first son, Betland. So the guy was in that shop when he is a tailor. Before you know, that same day that I rented the place to him, 2 days later, they came and break the shop and throw his things away. And they now called him to go to Sabo police station because it's very close to us, that he should go and allege me of stealing by trick. The boy did not. My brother came to meet the boy and said, don't worry, we'll be paying you your money bit by bit, or if you want a full payment, we'll pay you if you don't want to stay. He said, the boy said, sir, I cannot stay in a family house that I can't stay there. There's a problem since all of you are not one. So his name is Kanu. I can still look for my lawyer. My lawyer, the first lawyer is late, but I will look for the receipt and I will show you. So the man left everything and went away. They took the case up, and when they saw they could not win it, that the man have abandoned the case in Sabo, they took it to Panti and alleged me. The invitation of Panty is still with me. It's still with me. They called me in Panty, and I went there. I collected this thing. They said that was they inflated the money to 3.6 million that I defrauded tenants. That I defrauded tenants 3.6 million. And I told them, I wrote there, I have my statement that I wrote in Panties with me. I wrote there that I did not defraud any tenants, that I collected 270,000 naira from a rent. I put somebody in one of the shops, that I did not defraud any tenant, and the guy later left everything and went away. So the IPO Shakira called me at the back and said, I know that you are telling the truth, that she knows that they are lying, but I should just say sorry to them. I said, ma, I cannot say sorry to them, because if you say I should say sorry to them, that means I did commit the allege of 3.6 million. I did not collect rent from tenants, 3.6 million. Before you know it, when we saw that, we went to Commissioner of Police. She was a woman that is in Panty. Then I've given birth. My baby was just 3 days old. I carried the baby, my brothers and all of us, we went there. The Commissioner of Police listened to the case and said there is no case in it. That everybody that I have right to contend with them, if I'm not content with the sharing of the property, I have right to go to court. I have right to do what I see. There is no will. So when we left there, I was surprised. After 2 weeks, the IPO came and said they want to go and hand the case to magistrate court. They want to remove their hand. So when we noticed there is a false play, we went to Ikeja police station, area F. We went to report the case. So when they now send the signal to Panty that they should bring the whole file from Panty to Ikeja, it wasn't up to 2 days. On Monday morning, the Shakirat came and arrested me, and with my stepsister, that she called me. She came upstairs and said, oh, Emilo report me Ikeja. I said, ma. He said, today Oma Shewon. He said, oh, team mommy. I said, ma, please, I don't understand. He said, I went to Ikeja to go and that they sent signal that we should bring the case. I went to report her. All the letters, they are here. All the reports, I have them. Every document, I have them here. So I followed. I called my brother immediately. I said, they have come to pick me up to court. We called Zone 2, Ikeja immediately, that they want to take me to court. The man said I should not go. I said, there's no how. These people are with God. No, they brought 2 policemen, one policeman and one policewoman. It was the policewoman that said, madam, I know you. I don't want to rough handle you. Please come and follow them. They brought a car downstairs. I should come and follow them and go to court. I followed them that morning. When we got to court, they now presented the Commissioner of Police versus Geraldine, that I threatened one Mr. Marubia on so dates, that I defrauded tenants 3.6 million, the money belonging to Marubia and Ngozi. I said not guilty. After that, they said bail with so amount of money and with 2 shorty. When my brother was running around to look for shorty, before you know it, they carry me and my baby, 2 weeks old baby, to Kirikiri, 2016. They carried us to Kirikiri. We got there. That's the next day was Salah. That is on Tuesday. On Wednesday was Salah. On Thursday was public holidays. It was on Friday. My brother came and perfect the document. After perfecting, I came out from Kirikiri. We're still going to that court till today, with a newborn baby. Yes, the
husband in all of this.
My husband, he was crying because the man, when somebody don't have money, the people that have money can do and undo.
Okay, that means the husband stays in that house with you.
Yes, my husband stays with me. He said he doesn't want them to kill me because of family wall, and there's not much money to go and
this case is supposed to be a civil case. Abi?
It's supposed to be a civil case. It's not even.
Why were you locked up? With your baby?
They just, yes, they locked me up with a baby. 2 weeks old. Now that baby now is 9 years old. This case is still on because they want to jail me. Because they are that one of my stepsister's son, I can say, Shebi, the case is still on. The commissioner of police versus Geraldine is still on. That you will see. I will go to Kirikiri. I said, God said I will not share one. I will not share one. So that's what I told them.
Presently now, where
yes, ma'am.
What stage is the case? Are you still living in the house or you are out? I saw the video.
Yes, they throw me out, put people there to be guiding the place. I will just rented a room and a parlor, and we are managing ourselves. You can see everywhere. Let me show you how we are. You can see everywhere. Everywhere we are just somebody with 7 children constrained in a smaller place.
You have,
I can show you. Yes, ma.
You have 7 children.
Mm-hmm. Yes, ma. They throw me and my 7 children on the main road.
Wow.
Yes, ma.
This is when you were thrown out. Your stores were thrown out. This video that I'm showing. I don't know if you can see the video I'm showing on the screen.
On the screen.
This is right when you were thrown out.
Yes, ma.
Now, as it is, I don't know if we have some lawyers in the house. Let me call somebody.
Okay,
if people can advise you on what to do, because this particular case, I think, is a civil case. Number one, it is something that you can take a step to stop them too, and they will put a they will put it on that house. Nobody will be able to sell their house.
Yes, ma.
Yes, there is a way they go about all this kind of a thing. Okay.
They have people, mommy, ma. They have put for sale.
No,
I will show you the picture. I snap it.
If you know your rights, go to court. You can counter it.
Yes, ma.
You can counter it. Something I know you can do. Okay. Let's hold on.
Okay,
I'll call a lawyer now. You know when
all right,
long, that was why I said come and say it by yourself online. I couldn't grab a lot of things that you were saying. Let me see.
Okay.
Available.
All right, ma.
Because I think it's a civil case.
Yes.
And
there are 2 cases, so mommy, ma. There are 2 cases. The first case is quit notice. Number 1. The second one is Commissioner of Police versus Geraldine. They alleged me when I had a baby of 2 weeks.
Commissioner of Police.
That is it. The Commissioner of Police has called us and said it's not a case, and they have discharged us. They came back again and carried me to zone 2 to court. The IPO Shakirat.
Police carry
with my stepsisters
and your family property.
What was
the accusation? What did they say you do?
The accusation is that they put there I threatened one of my stepsister. I brought said I brought it, and it's a lie. That I want to kill them.
What did they say you do? What were you accused of? Can you tell us?
The first accusation was 3.6 million. That I defrauded them of 3.6 million.
Yeah, that should
rent, tenants.
And they should provide evidence that you defrauded them. That's still a civil case.
Mommy, no evidence. That's why the case is still on till this moment. No evidence. And I know all the tenants that are living in that house, both the ones that have moved out. So anywhere they say I defrauded tenant, they should come and show the building and the person. People that are still living there, they are there. Some of them are still there. They can recognize people that are living there. It's a very, very simple thing. That is it. The way it has hooked them. They cannot provide anybody, and they cannot provide any receipts of the one I use and defraud tenants. Any tenant they say I defraud, the tenant should come out. There's no tenant I don't know in that building. There's nobody that doesn't know me. Because
Okay, since still and you are still in court for that. Is there any threat to your life? Is there a threat to life?
Yes, the IK, that's my cousin, my stepsister's son. He said if you see me around that side, he will kill me. He won't. That was the threat that changed. The case is in he's the one that told me that night, that midnight.
She has moved out of the property. She's not living there anymore. They can't.
He said
go to court and get an order from the court too. You can go to court on your own too and get
okay.
Since you are part of the family,